Well, good morning, world. A couple of thoughts rattling around today that I thought I'd share. And uh, first, I want you to know that I'm in a really great place this morning. And it might not be evident from what I want to share, but I am. And I'm in a great place because I spent a few moments this morning just quietly reflecting, doing my own little version of meditation and centering myself. And the word that kept coming to mind this morning to me was gratitude. And I know gratitude is one of those famous buzzwords, especially in the world of mindfulness and meditation. But it's such a powerful word when used authentically, when used honestly, and it's also a word that's really accurate for most of us as the perspective we ought to be able to maintain. Gratitude, thankfulness, appreciation for the incredible things that we have in life and enjoy in life. And even in the midst of the challenges of life, we have these extraordinary things to be grateful for and thankful for. And I am certainly testimony to that. I've been through a few challenges in my life, but I also have so many blessings in my life. And if you're watching this, you probably do too. You probably also have some pretty significant challenges, some that I can't understand, some that maybe I can. Some I can only sympathize with, some I can probably empathize with. But I'm struck today that sometimes when I've been grateful, it's been because of circumstances that I like, because something has gone my way, because I got a big commission check, or I got a promotion, or I got a job I wanted, or I got that really cool new car. Like everybody probably watching this, I've taken pictures of myself in front of my cool new car in the past, and I can't tell you how little satisfaction and joy those sorts of things have actually brought me, and how moments of an incredible scene coming around a corner on a trip somewhere where you come upon a vista that's just staggeringly beautiful of a sunrise or a sunset or snowfall or whatever it is that you've experienced in your life. Those are the moments where I'm particularly grateful. The connection with a close friend. I stayed out till 10 o'clock the other night. I know that doesn't sound like a big deal to some of you, but for me, that's like, I don't stay out that late. Hooked up with a really close friend of mine. We grabbed dinner. His better half was out of town, so we got together at his place and just stayed there till 10 o'clock at night, 10:30 at night, talking about life and meaningful things. And I'm so grateful for that connection. I know a million people, you probably do too. I have a very small number of really close friends, and he's one of them. And we got to connect on a really deep level, which we don't get to do all the time, but because of the closeness, when we do connect, it's almost always meaningful. And it was. And I'm grateful for it. And this morning I woke up grateful for the day. I have no idea what this day holds. I like the phrase, now is all you have. Today is the only day we have. We don't have tomorrow, but we don't even have today. And I know that sounds morbid to some of you, but it's not. I have a friend on Facebook who just lost her father suddenly and unexpectedly. And now she's mourning and going through the grieving process of having lost her father and dealing with the shock of that. I dealt with that as a 20-some-year-old guy. My dad died of a heart attack suddenly. And while it wasn't unexpected that heart disease would eventually kill him, his death at that time was unexpected. And I was way too young and way too inexperienced emotionally to process it effectively. So life will throw curveballs. Your gratitude is not for your car. If you have one, that's great. It gets you from point A to point B, and hopefully you enjoy driving it. But there's so much depth and meaning in life and relationship and connection and nature and the things that we get to enjoy and the spiritual journey that we're on. And I hope when you start listing out the things that you're grateful for, that you find some of those gold, those nuggets, those priceless, precious things that you hold dear to yourself, because those things held in gratitude will provide depth and meaning to your life. Material things, possessions held in gratitude, all right, enjoy them, but they don't hold real depth and meaning. So my encouragement today is dive into that spirit of gratitude and do it with no distraction. Not behind the wheel of the car in traffic, because you'll find precious little to be grateful for, but in a quiet moment during your day, or create a quiet moment during your day to go sit outside on a park bench or sit inside staring at a piece of artwork that's meaningful to you, and find those reasons, list those reasons for gratitude. I hope you do, and I hope you can. To your success as you define it, have a fantastic day.